Romantic love is something that women are obsessed with. Even the most independent, strong, and smart woman, she is still obsessed with this idea of a romantic love. The obsession with the romantic love, that one type of love, takes away from your realization or gratitude towards the many other types of love that you have or could have in your life if you don't obsess over the romantic love. You have family, you have friends, you have yourself. All of these different things create love and bring love into your life. A lot of people could have all of that and still feel this huge void because they don't have romantic love. I get it. We all want to have Romeo and Juliet style love. It's not always as great as it seems. It's going to be really hard for you to find that romantic love that is actually worth having if you don't solidify the other types of love in your life. And in particular, I mean self-love. My purpose of this video is to talk about the other types of love that help keep us whole, that help build us and strengthen us as women, other than just romantic love. There are 4 types of love. Let's start with the first and the most important, self-love. Without self-love, none of the other types of love will be able to bring you any real, true joy. Self-love is what makes you a whole person. If you don't love the package that you come in, inside and out, you will not be able to receive and understand and hold that love that other people give to you. Hold on first to yourself, the love you have for yourself, see the value in yourself, and then you start looking at the other types of love. Every day I think about things that people probably don't always think about, but should. One of those things is the fact that my body is operating and keeping me alive every single day. I'm not doing anything to help it. Other than going on walks and trying to eat healthy, my body is doing everything it can to survive and live without me contributing. My mind is not doing anything for it. It's just all doing it itself. That in and of itself makes me love myself so much. It makes me emotional thinking about it. The gratitude I have for my body, that it keeps me alive every single day, fights for me when something bad goes inside, like a virus, infection, or anything. My body is fighting for me every day. How can I not love myself, at least my body and my organs, for doing that? So if you can't find any reason to love yourself, at the very least, you need to appreciate your body for what it does every day and love that. That thinking will help you fall in love with other parts of yourself that you wouldn't normally notice. You can see what's happening inside you and value it when you can't actually physically see it, but know it's happening and be grateful. That will help you in your stepping stone to self-love. So many other reasons to love yourself. Your personality traits. Write down the things you like about yourself. Describe yourself in positive ways. Describe yourself the way the people who are around you would describe you. These things will all help with your self-love. If you're truly grateful of a person, you'll find all the things about yourself that you're grateful for too. Self-love is the key, the number one thing for receiving love from others and to living a happy life. That's why I'm starting with self-love, and I'm not starting with family love or friendship love or platonic love or blah, 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 blah. I'm starting with self-love because that is the most important one. If everyone else goes away and disappears, you still need the self-love in order to continue. You can't control if people will stay and leave or go and come from your life. The only person you can control is you, yourself, and you. Love yourself unconditionally always, no matter what, then nothing anyone else says, thinks, or does, or leaves, or comes will impact you, because you will always have that love for yourself. The next love, family love, the love from your family. This one is a beautiful love. If you have it, you should be so grateful for it. Having a large extended family or a really strong family, it's very, very important. Of course, only valuable if you love yourself first. I don't have a large extended family I'm close with, so I can't say that I have that. And I used to feel very sad and depressed about that. The more I started loving myself and valuing chosen family, I've completely changed my perspective on that. My nuclear family is also a little bit broken. My mom passed away when I was young, caused dysfunction in the family. I have my sister and my dad that I'm close with, and that's about it. I love them to death. I would do anything for them. And I know that that love from them is different from any other love that I have. Family love is absolutely unconditional when it's the right family. I have done the worst of things, the best of things, and my sister will always be there for me, will always be there for her. My first experience with like true family love that changed my life is when I had children. The amount that I love my kids and would do absolutely anything for them changed my whole perspective on love in general, because I thought, this is love. The way I love these children is a real love. Would do anything for them, would sacrifice anything for them. I am at their beck and call anytime they need or want. And I do it out of the love in my heart. I don't do it with any expectation in return. I don't think, what am I going to get out of this? I just do it because I love them so much. I have a sense of responsibility over them. When I saw how I love my kids, myself, first of all, that really helped my self love, because I realized how much love I have in me and how capable I am being a loving person when I had my kids. I realized what a loving person I was, because no one has been able to get that kind of love out of me other than my children. And that family love that a mother has for her child or a father has for their child will make you realize how much more you want from other people who love you. Expectation will rise. You will see how much you love your kids, how unconditional that love is, how good that love feels for them. And you think, if that isn't the way I'm being treated with that much love and that much sacrifice and that much kindness, then I don't need it. It changed my perspective on love. It changed my perspective on myself, and it raised all my standards. So a good quality family love is important because it helps raise your standards. It'll help you love yourself more as well. If you're getting that love and giving that love to your family in a reciprocal way. Love that your kids have for you, if you're a good parent, is amazing. I love seeing how much my kids love me, how much they care about me as their mom. When people talk and obsess over romantic love, had you experienced true love from children and true love that you have for children, you really would see things differently. I was obsessed with romantic love too before I had kids. Once I had my kids, I realized what I thought I had in my romantic love relationship was, it was not it. It was not anything close to the love that I shared with my children. It made me realize, I don't even need this. I have what I need. Have a good family love. It will help you with your self love, because those people in your family should boost you. Your chosen family, your real family, but it should boost you up, and it should boost your confidence and your love for yourself. And if it doesn't do that, then that's not family love. The third type of love is platonic love. Love that is in your friendships. I'm not one that has had a lot of friends. I've had a lot of friends in my life, but as a grown adult in my 30s, I could confidently tell you I have one best friend. I have friends that I talk to and we check on each other and we care about each other and want the best for each other. But I have one best friend. You've seen her in my videos, Ali. We love each other. We care about each other. We get so happy when we see each other. We are so excited to see each other. We will do things for each other if we need it. We want to make each other happy. It's a very pure and wonderful love to have, is that platonic love from a friendship. If it's the right friend, it is truly unconditional. I will love Ali no matter what she does. Obviously, not harming me or harming my children, but her own decisions in her life. I will always stand there with her. I will always be there for her, even if I don't agree. And she's done the same thing for me. That love is very, very good for you. It's good for your confidence. It's good for your self-worth. This relationship that I have with my best friend is a lot better than relationships I've had with family members and relatives. And that made me realize that there's not just family love, blood is thicker than water. That's not always true. And when you have a really good friendship, it helps you realize that. And again, going back to self-love, a good friendship, a good platonic love will help you realize what you deserve in your family love. Platonic good friend will help with your self-worth and self-value. Having someone that loves you no matter what, that respects you, that will be there for you if you fail or if you fall or if you make a mistake, that will boost your confidence, because I can mess up in this life, but I will still have this person. Is platonic love the end all be all? Not everybody has it. People that don't have any friends or best friends, or they just have acquaintances or distant friendships. It's not the end of the world if you don't have it, but just like family love, if you have it, it's a very nice to have and it's very good for you. Family love, self-love, and platonic love is even more valuable and even more important than what I'm going to get into next, which is romantic love. That's the fourth one. What is romantic love? Let's start with what romantic love is. Romantic love is that intense physical and emotional attraction and intimate attraction you have to somebody. It's unlike platonic love and family love and self love because you don't have this intense attraction. And that is what really separates romantic love from the rest, and what can also make it dangerous, especially for women, because that intense feeling is just that. It's just a feeling. It doesn't last long, it doesn't last forever. Anyone who's been married for more than 1 year knows that that feeling doesn't last forever. And that doesn't mean it's a bad thing, but some marriages and relationships can withstand that feeling going away, but a lot cannot. So understanding that romantic love at first is just this intense attraction and emotional and intimate feeling towards another person is very important. That is what it is. You see them, you talk to them, and there's this desire to have them, to be with them, to be close with them, to be intimate with them. That is what is romantic love. And you don't get that in platonic love. As a woman, I'm not going to meet another woman and be like, I need her. I need her. I want to be close to her. It builds slowly. You build a foundation. And that's why so many platonic relationships outlast romantic relationships, because you've built a foundation before you got close. A lot of romantic relationships get close before they built the foundation. That, my friends, is very, very important to understand, that you need to build a foundation with someone before they become your romantic partner. We have it all backwards now, and people are being romantic and intimate with people that they have no foundation with at all. They don't even know anything about them. A lot of people don't know much about the people that they're dating, the people that they're in situationships with, or romantically obsessed with. Romantic obsession is real. I know a lot of women who have been there. I've been in romantically, really desiring situations. I wouldn't say obsessed, but where I really desired somebody. But it happens to women, and especially in your younger years, when you're in your 20s and you're confused, you do become obsessed when you meet someone who you have an intimate and emotional connection with. And it's really important to understand that it's nothing but a feeling, and feelings come and go. What I'm trying to do is take the pedestal away from romantic love. Stop making it the sole focus of our life. And I get it. You watch movies, it's always about romantic love. It's rarely about family. It's rarely about friendship. It's usually surrounded around romantic love. Has continued to make this obsession with romantic love a reality for women. Just don't feel that women benefit as much from romantic love as they do from the other types of love that I've talked about: self-love, family love, and platonic love. Romantic love can benefit you in other ways. Yes, if you do build a foundation and you do trust this person and they're successful and wealthy, they can change your life as a woman. You can meet someone who, in the snap of a finger, can completely drastically change your life, retire you, get you a house, all of that. And that's great. In a romantic relationship, you need to get more than you give in order for that to last as a woman. Men are naturally givers and women are naturally receivers. And anyone who is in their masculine and in their feminine understands this dynamic and understands that that is a dynamic that works in a romantic relationship, and everything else breaks down. Because if it's not a masculine and a feminine and a giver and a receiver, and that energy of giving and receiving and being fair with each other, it's not going to work. Why am I here talking about love? Because I know that women don't understand love in their 20s and even in their 30s and some in their 40s and 50s. Not everyone understands how complex love is, that there's more than one type of love, and that they need to stop obsessing over romantic love. I have a woman in my life who she is obsessed with romantic love. The holy grail and the end all be all to have romantic love. And this person has never experienced it even. And yet they want it so badly. What this person has experienced is immediate physical and emotional and intimate attraction to somebody. And they've equated that as something that they desire in the long term, not understanding that that will always be temporary. Even in the best of relationships, immediate attraction feeling and high that you feel, dopamine that you feel in the beginning, doesn't last. There's other things that have to be in place so that when that goes away, you have the rest of that to go through with and to enjoy the relationship with. That's like security, respect, trust, the foundations of actual love, and not just romantic love. Foundations of any loving relationship. Understand that romantic love can be high, and it can be a very fun high, but when it goes down and when it's not backed by consistency, trust, loyalty, and real actual love and a foundation, it can be really toxic and messy and confusing for a woman who doesn't understand the difference between romantic love being a feeling, actually having a foundational, real relationship with a person that they're attracted to and who is attracted to them. My point is, love yourself. My point is that the most important love of them all is going to be the love that you have for yourself, self-love. Can't enjoy any of the other types of love in your life without self-love. So focus on that. Focus on gratitude and loving yourself and loving your body and loving your mind and loving the things that you give to this world. Thank you for watching. I hope that this was helpful to you. Goal is always to share my experiences, share my stories, and share what I've learned in my life with women so that you can save yourself from years of making mistakes and that you can fall in love with yourself, which is ultimately my message in all my videos, is to truly love yourself, put yourself first, and all the other types of love in your life will come to you when you have that foundation of self-love in here. And please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Bye, everyone.